Way back when I first ever started getting into watching Bollywood movies, I literally had no idea what on earth I was looking for, because back then I couldn't speak the language, so these movie titles were just complete gobbledygook to me, and so it was kind of hard to try and find what I was looking for because I didn't know what to look for, and I couldn't even pronounce the names of Bollywood actors or actresses back then either, so it took a bit of time for me to get to where I am today, i.e. all clued up and able to just search anything out at the snap of my fingers. So yeah, I had a bit of a slow start just because I literally didn't know what I was looking for. So I thought to just make this little video as like a nice little compact package, just for anybody that maybe is interested in, you know, watching more Bollywood movies, but they just, again, don't know where to start. They don't know what to look for. I'm going to suggest a few movies, more so just to show like Bollywood's range. Some of them I think would be a good first Bollywood movie to watch, or one of your first Bollywood movies to watch if you've already watched maybe a few already. But yeah, I'll leave in the description box like a list of the movies that I'm suggesting so that you can literally just copy and paste, because that was my problem. I didn't know how to spell any of these things. I would literally look at the words and just like and just really slowly type it out. So literally in the description box there'll be a list. You can just copy, paste, watch the trailer, see what you think of it, and then find it either on Netflix or buy it from eBay or whatever, and you can go from there. And also I'll leave a list in the description box of like significant actors and actresses names, because I think that's an easy way to search out movies more so than like directors. So yeah, I've got just a short little list, and the reason I'm suggesting some, because I know the internet's a very opinionated place, and especially Bollywood movies, but I wanted to suggest some because I don't think you can just literally walk into a cinema theatre and just watch anything, because Bollywood can be really hit and miss. Let's say Indian audience, you know what I'm talking about, especially, that they just go in and watch like Hum Shuckles or something. You would face palm basically. You wouldn't want that to be their first exposure to Bollywood, because yeah. So for that reason, I do think there needs to be some kind of like recommendation, even though it will be very much down to the person's preference and opinion. So for that reason, especially Indian audience that are already clued up and familiar with Bollywood movies, if you don't like my list, don't be telling me that, oh, that list is... Just say your list, what you would suggest instead. So for those that are new, they can literally just look through the comments and also just copy and paste your movie suggestions. So the first one on my list is Three Idiots. I don't think you need to figure out how to spell that one, but I think Three Idiots is something that quite a fair few people would, you know, agree that that's something you can recommend as a first Bollywood movie. And again, it depends who you're suggesting it to as well. Depends on the person and their personality. The Three Idiots was, it's massive. All of these are commercially successful. They're all mainstream movies, but I don't know, they've done well and I like them as well. Yeah, Three Idiots, I'm not going to explain the storylines of any of these. I'm just going to show the themes, just briefly touch on the themes. It's about the education system in India, and it's also entertainment, and you'd get a very good idea of what Bollywood is. And it's got some of the main actors and actresses, so again, that will be your reference point, and you can research their other movies to go from there. Next one on my list, oh, I do have Three Idiots, I don't know where it is, but yeah. Next one on my list is, can you see that? Tak Hai Jaan. It's a fairly new release, I think it's 2012, and it's got my favourite actor in it, Shahrukh, and it's got two other main actresses in it, Anushka and Katrina Kaif. And again, you get a very good idea of what Bollywood is. It's kind of, again, I'm not going to say the storyline or the theme really, because I don't know. But yeah, you get a very good idea. And I liked every song in it. It was a very strong soundtrack. And the cinematography is very good as well. And it's just overall just a nice collective film put into one kind of thing. Next one is the Rabani Banadi Jodi. Had no idea how to spell this one back then, obviously. All I can say about this one is it's just sweet, it's nice, it's just nice, and it'll be a really good one to watch as a first Bollywood movie. I showed this to my mum as her first Bollywood movie, and my friends as well, and they really liked it. And again, it has a really strong soundtrack. I liked every single song in it, and I think I've got it all on my phone so I can listen to it when I'm out and about. Yeah, it's just sweet is what I'll say about this. Yeah, the fourth one is Rockstar, and I'm recommending this one just because, again, it depends on the person that is watching this. This theme is kind of more dark, and it's got Ranbir Kapoor in it. Again, he's done some very quite defining movies in Bollywood as of late, so again, you can research his movies as well. Again, a really strong soundtrack, and it reminds me of winter in Delhi for some reason, because I guess it was being shown when I lived there. Yeah, again, Rockstar, just look at the trailers and just see what you think of them, really. One that I can suggest if you are more into the older kind of films, or if you just want to get, you know, a bit of background history on Bollywood and from where it's come to where it is now, then I'd suggest Sholay. And also it'd be interesting for you to see Amitabh Bachchan's earlier work. He will be an actor that you'll notice is very prominent even today in Indian film and just media in general. He's a very influential person, and he's done very well internationally as well. And I don't necessarily mean like Hollywood movies, which he has been in a few, but I mean more so he's very popular internationally overall. Another one, which is again a new release, but it will show you like the new generation, what they're coming out with, and it's 2 states. But this theme is like relationships, and I'm not going to say much in it, but that is a good one. I really like Alia Bhatt. She's recently come in the past few years, as I said, the new generation, and she's my age and she's pretty, and I don't know, I have a girl crush on her, so 2 states. And the last one is a classic. I have this one as well. Dilwale. You'll quickly realise that this is a very famous on-screen couple, Shahrukh and Kajol. And yeah, this has been running in the cinemas for the longest time. I think it recently surpassed that. It's gone now, but yeah, this is a very celebrated movie. It's very long and maybe a bit outdated. I didn't really take to the soundtrack that much, but that will give you like a very good idea. That would be a very good first Bollywood movie to watch. But yeah, I really wanted to just give recommendations so that people aren't just stabbing in the dark, looking here, there and everywhere, walking into the cinema watching freaking Hum Shuckles or something like that, because you don't want that, no. Anything else you want to know, then just comment below. I'll help you out in searching out Bollywood movies if you're new to it, and if you're, I mean, the majority of you aren't new because the majority of you are an Indian audience, so we can just have a discussion about our favourite Bollywood movies in the comments or whatever. Okay, so that's everything I wanted to say. Other than that, I will be in Delhi next month in May, so Delhi people, if you are out and about and if you see me, then come say hello. And that is everything, so I'm going to go now. Okay, bye.